Steph,
Veena.
tonight is the night of your premiere.
Yes, so exciting.
How do you feel?
I am so happy that everybody is here from all walks of life in my life.
Yeah,
to
walk
help-
us through who's here tonight for you.
Oh my gosh, so many people are here. I mean, I've got my grade school best friends.
That's crazy.
From first grade to college best friends, Florida best friends, family, brothers, best friends of brothers that flew in from Philly. I mean, neighbors, teachers, sports teams, all the kids.
Is it such a surreal feeling?
It's so surreal. It's so surreal, the whole thing.
So, I've heard you say that your kids just, maybe Sophia was like, it's just mom. Does it feel surreal to them now? Like seeing promos happen, seeing you actually on TV? What does that feel like for you to see them actually recognize that you're back on TV?
It's funny. It's funny to watch. Like we were at a volleyball tournament and it didn't sink in for Sophia. And then, I guess CBS was on and a commercial popped up and she's like, Mom, you're on
That's
TV.
you!
Yeah. So all the girls, the whole team, all the parents were like, oh my gosh, and everyone's cheering. So I think it's starting to sink in for the kids now. And they're in there, they're watching. But, they got friends here, so they're running around too. So.
But we had a chance to talk to them, and they were beyond proud of you.
Okay.
And I can't wait for you to hear who they think would have won Survivor if your family played Survivor. And they actually guessed who they said you would guess, which was Kyle Jr. Do you feel like out of all of them, he is the person likely to follow in your footsteps?
Yes. I mean, he's the most similar probably in my personality, and I think he would do very well on Survivor. Yeah.
So you've played this game starting about almost 16 years ago. When you think of 29-year-old, right, Stephenie, and how you returned, what is the biggest difference that you would say that you're bringing to this season than when you started?
So the last time I played, I was 29. So that was 16 years ago. Now, at 46 with 3 kids, I'm the same Stephenie deep down, but it's a much different experience for me because I have 3 children at home.
Right.
So
you're playing Survivor every day.
Every day of my life, Survivor. Are you kidding me? This is a piece of cake out there. This is like going on vacation.
Exactly.
Got the laundry and the cooking and the cleaning and the carpooling. But no, seriously, I mean, I've got a lot more on my plate now. You know what I mean? I can't go out there and get hurt. I've got a life to come home to.
Yep.
Whereas when you're in your 20s, you're like invincible. You're like, I don't care if I fall off a cliff, whatever.
Yeah.
So I think about my children a lot and my husband when I'm out there this time. And I'm more wise, I feel like, and more mature.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit of a different mindset, but same Stephenie.
Yeah. So you've been a tribe of one before. What was lonelier, being the tribe of one or actually having to take that flight away from your family to Fiji? Because it was the first time you were actually leaving the kids and Kyle. If you had to compare the two, how did that feel?
Oh my gosh. Well,
because they're your tribe now, right?
Yes. Leaving my tribe was hard, but I was very prepared. And I was, I had Kyle fully prepared and I had the kids fully prepared. I got to meet Build-A-Bear and I recorded a special voice recording for them. Yeah. So I was at peace. Like once they dropped me off and I got to that airport, I was in game mode.
Yeah.
I was ready to rock and roll and I was prepared for it. So I think honestly, Tribe of One was probably the hardest thing.
Yeah. So do you think
is that? Oh God, Rizzo's crying.
Rizzo
cries a lot.
Oh gosh.
Here we go.
Do you think Kyle was more nervous to Kyle Sr. to play in the World Series or to take care of the children without you by his side? Because we all know you gave him as much guidance as possible, but it is different when you are actually coming to.
Honestly, that's a great question, Veena. But seriously, you know what? Now he's been retired for a long time. Yeah. So he does.
But you're a mom.
I'm mom.
So everyone says you're boss, actually.
Right. And without me, the ship kind of doesn't run. He is great. He's great, but I've really trained him well. So I with my direction, he's great. So with me gone, I was a little worried. But you know what? School had just gotten out. nothing major was happening except Sophia was going to the Junior Olympics. Her team qualified. That was the whole thing. But I already had the flights booked. He was good. I had babysitters for the other two. He didn't have to bring all 3 kids to this volleyball thing.
But your kids are all like super athletes. So this is like not just anyone's regular summer. This is
it was
a million things.
It was like AAU, home for a day, to Texas for Junior Olympics. Kyle Jr. still had baseball. Sloan's active. Like, my kids don't just sit around and like watch YouTube.
No joke for Kyle.
Yeah, so it was a lot. But I'm so organized that I do
Thank God for him.
I do think it helped him. And the fact that he doesn't play anymore and he was available to be around. So
exactly.
Both parents weren't gone.
Right.
I felt fortunate that I was able to get away and actually do this.
Right. And in so many ways, right, you supported Kyle for so many years during his career. And this is like a natural trade-off to help you.
And like I've said this in a million interviews, like we had a deal. Like when I met him and fell in love with him, his life became my life. His career,
naturally.
Yeah, it was most important. But I always said, like, when you're done, and if I have the ability, and if anybody wants me back, and it's the right move for our family.
Oh, and they wanted you back.
And here I'm back.
So you've said before at some point that you would never do it again. So when you got this call, what was it, an immediate, like, I have to, or what led you to the ultimate decision to do it?
Yeah, I mean, you say that, and Survivor just sucks you back in. There's something about it. It's like brutal, and like
trauma bond.
Seriously, it's like the weirdest thing. It's unexplainable because the experience you get out there's nothing like it. You cannot get that. It's not for everybody, but for the people that love adventure and love to really prove who they are and be broken down to the rawest form and just get whatever it is out of it for you, it works for you, and that's what's worked for all of us that really love Survivor. But when I got that call, it's a no-brainer. I mean, you're not taking the call. No.
Yeah.
Just like they said, like,
when they call, you answer.
You answer, or you will regret it the rest of your life.
Yeah. So knowing what you know now, what advice would you have given yourself when you first started Survivor that you've learned now?
Probably take more risks. Like, I wasn't super risky then because I was so guarded and you're so nervous.
And you did like the sweetheart, the villain, and then the almost didn't get a chance to do it. Like, did you go in with the persona?
My brother made it. I was the sweetheart, and then I was the villain, and then I was voted out second.
Yes.
The third season.
So speaking of your brother, you've talked about doing this season in many ways for your family.
Yes.
Without giving too much away, were there moments when you were there that you really just felt completely like supported by your family or knew that this is exactly where you needed to be? And
oh yeah, 100%. I mean, I'm one of 4 older brothers. I'm the youngest of 5, and I've lost 2 brothers along the way. And those 2 brothers were a big part of my first 2 seasons, first 3 seasons. So when I got this call, I called the 2 remaining that are still living, and they're like, hell yeah, you got to do it. Paul and Christopher would have been like, get the hell out there, Stephenie.
Yeah. And so, I'm sure you felt them along the way.
I did.
Yeah, and their strength, for sure.
You made it!
Yay, brother! Yay. We were just talking about you.
I know. Yeah, I know.
It's a little laugh, though.
It was just helping.
But, oh my God, what am I going to get a drink? Go get a table. Where are the boys? Oh, my nephews. Oh!
Yay!
Go in. Nicholas. Sorry, wait. This is Veena. This is Nikki, my sister-in-law.
Oh, hi. Nice to meet you.
No, she's fabulous. Yes, you can get one too. Not yet.
Stephenie.
Yes.
Did you win?
I'm gonna watch the season. So funny.
No, I'm gonna let you go back, obviously.
Okay.
Last question though.
Yes.
Do you feel now, you've taken on so many roles, like when you started this journey, it's very different than when you are now, and you are a friend, a daughter, a sister, and a mother. Mm-hmm. How do you feel now that you've gone through it, obviously without giving anything away? Like, how do you feel like you've been able to represent all those different sides of you? Because for so many people, right, they can see themselves in you, and you represent so many different facets of people's lives. And how did you feel about that?
Well, I was worried going out again. I was like, I don't want to. I did a pretty good job of proving my strength in more ways than one, not just physically, but very resilient and all that. And I just wanted to continue to be that person, because a lot of people along the way had said that I was, an inspiration to them.
Yeah.
So I want it to be that. I want it to be that for my kids and for friends and for people all over that are fans of the show. And doing the show, I feel I did a good job to
Represent
display
all of
that
that.
and represent that. Yes.
Yeah. Well,
Yes.
as someone
I'm proud of the performance I had. When you watch 50 as a whole, like Jeff said, I gave it my all.
Yeah.
And you're going to see that.
And we wouldn't expect anything less. And as someone that knows you as a friend and as a fellow mom and just been able to observe you, we are so, so proud of you. We're Team Stephenie.
Thank you.
All the way. And we can't wait.
My friends had made.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to who made this.
So my girlfriend Jory, one of my best friends here, like designed these. What's the back say? The back says Legend. And then a friend of ours, Maddie, her company made them.
Yeah,
and
so
she's
just
awesome.
a signal of how many people are supporting you. And so we're going to support that all over the world now since everyone came.
Buying them and wearing them. And they're so fun. I'm going to send them home to everybody back in Delaware County. So
we're so excited and we can't wait to see how it goes.
It's going to be a great season.
All right, we love you.
Love you.